The gates of that massive stadium you've been dreaming of for years are finally swinging open. World Cup tickets are officially on sale. In many ways, the 2026 FIFA World Cup feels like a mystery box. Suddenly, a notification buzzes on your phone. Word on the street is this World Cup is going to be different. It might be Ronaldo and Messi's final tournament. We can't miss this. Get your tickets now. Your heart begins to race. You feel this sudden, intense wave of anxiety, as if failing to get that ticket means losing a piece of your own life story. What you don't realize is that at that exact microsecond, the most primitive fear mechanism in your brain has just been hijacked. You've just been hit by FOMO, the fear of missing out. So, does that price tag of thousands of dollars you see on the screen only target your wallet, or directly your childhood memories? Football was once a pure sense of belonging born in the backstreets that connected us. When did it turn into a luxury consumer product that only the richest can watch? There is a much deeper and more insidious psychological game at play here. By the way, let me ask, I once watched a match from a VIP box and it was an incredibly comfortable experience for me. Do you think stadiums should have VIP boxes or not? I'm looking forward to your comments. Buying a football match ticket no longer feels like going to a sporting event. It feels just like stock market speculation or a war to grab a last-minute flight ticket. FIFA's smart algorithm, called dynamic pricing, pushes the ticket price a little higher every time you look at the screen. That sense of injustice that wakes up inside you when you find out the guy sitting next to you paid 10 times less is entirely part of this system. Imagine a scene like this. A passionate fan who has been waiting for this match his whole life returns empty-handed after waiting for hours in the system. On the other hand, an internet user with zero intention of going to the match sells the ticket he bought for $140 for $600 on the black market the next day. Right at this point, the fan identity completely gives way to a speculator identity. The pure culture of football solidarity quietly decays. Do you know why big sports organizations don't sell tickets all at once, but instead offer them in pieces, through lotteries and complex codes? In psychology, this is called the scarcity effect. Our brain automatically assigns a higher value to things that are limited and hard to reach. The panic of, if I don't buy now, I'll never get it, completely overrides rational thinking, making you sacrifice money you would normally never spend. I think this complexity does not suit sports organizations at all. I also believe this situation is unethical. I am very curious about your thoughts on this matter. I would be very happy if you shared them in the comments. So, what convinces a person to pay many times their monthly salary for just a 90-minute game? The answer lies in the search for belonging by humans who are becoming lonelier by the day in the modern world. The team we support or the country we root for makes us feel like part of a massive community. The industry takes this sacred sense of belonging, slaps a huge price tag on it, and sells it back to us. Fans believe that this tournament could be the final stage for Ronaldo and Messi. Because of this, people exhibit irrational behaviors just for the chance to watch these legends one last time. This circumstance transforms the 2026 World Cup ticket crisis from a mere economic issue into a deeply psychological phenomenon. Even the prices of tickets in the furthest corners of stadiums, where you can barely see the pitch, have skyrocketed. The system forces you to make a choice. Either join this madness and shake your budget, or sit at home in front of the TV feeling excluded. Powerful institutions send an implicit message to the individual. If you don't have enough money, you are not a real part of this community. This creates a deep sense of worthlessness in fan psychology. There is an even more painful detail here. The institutions we expect to protect us from this commercial brutality, namely official organizations and local authorities, sometimes make this chaos even worse. We see systems that suddenly multiply fan club membership prices during ticket periods, turning access codes into cash. Realizing that the very structure you thought understood you best actually sees you just as data and revenue is a major disappointment. Remember the stadium stories of past generations. Those old ticket lines where people sat on newspapers early in the morning, sharing bread and joy. There was no class distinction in those lines. The rich and the poor breathed the same excitement side by side. Today, behind digital screens, there is a completely mechanical and cold algorithmic war where wallets battle and those with money skip ahead. So how does this economic pressure affect that magical atmosphere of the stands? When stadiums are filled only with high-income groups who watch the match like a theater play just to share it on social media, what will happen to the soul of football? When the masses who feel the real excitement, pain, and passion are left outside, all that remains is a hollowed-out, aesthetic but soulless show. Throughout history, football has been a massive, soft power that brought people together during crises, stopped wars, and healed societal wounds. Because this game drew its strength not from the size of money, but from the collective beat of the human heart. If we turn this game entirely into an elite pastime, we will cut with our own hands one of the strongest global bonds capable of uniting the world around friendship and peace. Now ask yourself an honest question. What comfort, what savings in your life are you willing to give up just to see those colors you are passionate about in a stadium with your own eyes, even if just once? This is exactly what the industry relies on. Your endless loyalty and that huge fan heart ready to make sacrifices no matter the cost. It is still in our hands to continue loving football not just as a consumer object, but with that unifying spirit that makes us who we are. So, what do you think about this ticket madness and the transformation of football? Have you ever had a moment where you pushed your limits for a match ticket or felt angry at the system's injustice? Share your thoughts and stories with me in the comments below. Let's talk about it together. Until we meet in the unseen world of football in the next video, stay with common sense.